Ok, benvenuti, sono WarioFest85 e oggi ci troviamo qui nuovamente su YouTube per iniziare una nuova avventura. Allora, visto che comunque l'altra volta eh, abbiamo diciamo praticamente finito l'altro gioco che è a Quantum Break, anche se l'ho abbandonato semplicemente per il fatto che mi aveva un po' stufato e non mi era piaciuto più di tanto. Eh, Questo control in teoria dovrebbe essere molto migliore rispetto a Quantum Break, che effettivamente aveva un po' troppi allora, un po' troppi difetti. No, questa non è. Controlli. Audio. La musica la riduciamo molto a 40, anche gli effetti li mettiamo così. Quindi non è lingua audio francese, tedesco, spagnolo. Vabbè. Ok, questo sì. Allora, poi schermo. Vabbè, schermo intero. Ok. Vita media, lasciamo così, sì. Interfaccia. Ok. Inizia una nuova partita. Usa ls scatta in combattimento per riposizionarti rapidamente per ridurre la precisione dei nemici. Speriamo che questo sia abbastanza diverso dall'altro. Vediamo un po'.
Fair warning. This is gonna be weirder than usual. Can't be helped. You called me. So here I am. I know I shut you out sometimes. I'm always glad to hear from you. It's just that I get my hopes up. So many times it's led to nothing. I found nothing. It's like we live in a room and there's a poster on the wall. We stare at it and we think that's the whole world. The room and the poster. The picture's something nice. A landscape, a famous person. Like in that movie, what is it called? The prison movie. The room's a cell, and the picture, it's different for each of us. It can be beautiful, are terrible, but we're all transfixed. But it's all a lie. Something to distract us from the truth. They're lying to us. We're lying to ourselves. The room's not the world. The world is much bigger and much stranger. There's a hole hidden behind that poster that leads to the real world. We all feel safe in that room. But sometimes something crawls out from behind the poster. And the
Minchia.
ones that see it happen freak out and try to forget what they saw. I'm here. Why did you bring me here? Hello? Anyone here?
Sfocatura però. This seal. I saw it a long time ago. I keep seeing it in my dreams. Allora, sta sorveglianza, iniziative della data center, secondaria, natura di ufficio costi delle pulizie, rimozione di muffa, costi di visibilità, quartier generale. Per la tutela dettagliata consultare la pagina 5 in confronto delle tabelle degli ultimi 5 anni. Federal Bureau of Control. Promemoria. Certi oggetti non sono permessi all'interno dell'agenzia. Gli incidenti recenti hanno reso necessario il rilascio di un promemoria sui materiali proibiti. Armi da non autorizzate. Orologi smart, telefoni smart, dispositivi di gioco smart, qualsiasi cosa smart. Matite numero 2. Qualsiasi oggetto considerato rappresentazione iconica di concetti archetipici, ad esempio papelle di marmo e bottiglie di ketchup. Tutti i materiali sotto investigazione da parte dell'agenzia devono essere portati dentro attraverso gli ingressi privati. In caso il personale contravvenga queste regole, notificare immediatamente al proprio supervisore.
Federal Bureau of Control. All these years I've been looking for them and they were hiding in plain sight.
Hello? Hey, excuse me?
There you are. You are here about the job. Janitor's assistant. You need to go to the interview. Go that way to the elevator.
Thanks. Elevator that way. Got it.
Very good. I'm Ahti, the janitor, by the way. You'll work for me. You can say I sent you. If they don't hire you, niin Johan helvet. There be work for the axe. Take them behind the sauna, jumalauta.
I've done enough night shift loner jobs to know it makes us come off weird. Ahti the janitor is a friendly face in my book.
Allora, come Mentre già sapete i rapporti R4 devono essere completati entro la fine settimana. Stiamo ancora attendendo i rapporti da un certo numero di persone. In caso si sembra una proroga, richiedete il modulo R4 e al vostro supervisore. Se pensate di essere tenuti in rapporto R4, vi servirà il permesso scritto da parte del vostro capo di partita. I rapporti R4 sono obbligatori come da sezione 75.2 del manuale degli impiegati. Se i vostri rapporti R4 necessitano di richieste interdipartimentali, contattate il relativo capo di partita, dottor Darling, signora Masha, signor Salvador e signor Kirklund, se necessario. Essi saranno impegnati giovedì nella revisione annuale del regolamento, per cui programmate la richiesta per tempo. Saluti, il vostro team di amministrazione. Ho l'impressione che sia un po' tutto così, tipo risoluzioni di misteri, avrei pensato meglio, ti dirò.
The cell and the poster. I was 11 years old the first time I saw behind the poster. They told me I imagined it. I've been trying to pull it down ever since. Will you help? Did I lose you there for a moment? You know what's on my mind. My baby brother, Dylan. 17 years since the men of this bureau took him.
Barbara, non voglio essere disturbato, annulla tutti gli appuntamenti per tastitura, non posso fidarmi di loro, Barbara, di nessuno di loro. Trench.
Shit. Shit.
Allora, promemoria e progettazione materiale pubblico. Mentre si preparano le notifiche di accesso relative al lemma di Willow, rispettare le seguenti linee guida. Al servizio del nostro paese, dispiacere e orgoglio, verrà ricordato o ricordata. Parole e frasi da evitare. Alaska, forbici, sangue, sanguinamento, perdita, scuse.
You want me to pick it up? The murder weapon? Really? And there goes the poster.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one, ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it.
Look at this place. Where am I? Okay, now I have a gun.
Something's coming. This threat. An attack. Duty as director. Keep the Bureau safe.
Did you hear that? It's the dead man. Right after the pyramid spoke to me, and it was just noise, and I understood every word. And this gun's alive. You know what? I'm happy. Happy to be here. Things have quieted down outside. Is it safe to go? You can't let this happen. 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 You stopped it. You... Oh, thank you. That was... horror.
Get the fuck away!
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. A side note, remember to cover their connection to the astral plane as well. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it. Lose and you're, well, fired. Thank you. I'm Dr. Darling, head of research, Federal Bureau of Control.
Arma di servizio. Procedura di contenimento. Non è richiesta alcuna procedura particolare. L'oggetto ha forma variabile. Quando legate l'oggetto a permetti parautilitaristi, l'oggetto deve essere legato esclusivamente in dire che aspirano al ruolo di. L'oggetto determinerà se. Se il rifiuto la candidatura verrà respinta. Questo processo è dato da magari i suoi diretti sono conosciuti. Contesto: l'oggetto è stato scoperto all'interno della Oldest House, nella stanza usata come ufficio del direttore. L'ipotesi più comune, molte forme nella storia: Mojorvi, Excalibur, Varunastra, tutte armi che dei loro possessori. Se gli oggetti di potere sono convergenti convergenza di forze basate sul dal subconscio collettivo. Questa potrebbe essere la manifestazione regionale dell'evento. Se questo è il caso, verrà la presentazione del dottor Darling per maggiori dettagli. Senta, Alice ha sfruttato rapidamente questo fatto. Le guardie IS usano i fucili standard bullpup in rotazione prima la correzione, mentre le guardie armate hanno dei fucili a pompa. Non hanno abilità paranaturali visibili, con l'eccezione delle certe forze di guardie IS, sono protette da un denso scudo di risonanza IS in grado di fermare i proiettili. Questo scudo è il risultato della corruzione prolungata parte dell'IS. Gli spiriti organici l'IS punta agli individui addestrati dal combattere. L'IS ha questo livello di consapevolezza. L'IS è uno degli ospiti per i gli ospiti addestrati per combattere vengono riservati al combattimento. Queste sono domande che per un passo successivo, ma è chiaro che gli individui corrotti mantengano la conoscenza dell'uso delle armi. Fare riferimento al fascicolo per il rapporto completo.
The hotline. Secure line of communication. Guidance. Reach the hotline.
The hotline, says the dead man. Okay.
Ragioni sulle EMA, consultabile solo da Marshall. Marshall, abbiamo controllato quel sospetto EMA a Duluth, non era nulla, come l'incendio di quello della sua presenza in casa di Hellman, funzionamento dell'asciugatrice ancora prima. La mia squadra ha abbastanza di questi incompetenti, dobbiamo trovare il modo di migliorare di distinguere i falsi EMA da quelli reali, oppure dovrete assegnare agli agenti a qualcos'altro per un po'. Comunque ci stiamo dirigendo al ranch della Sherman, il prossimo sulla lista. Speriamo trovare davvero qualcosa di più interessante. Saluti, agente speciale Kinum.
Hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss, burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy. That babble's contagious. It burrows in like an infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over. Cleanse the control point. What does that mean? Help me fix it. Holy shit! You did it! We did it!
Hello? Can you hear me? Are you with us? With the Bureau? Are you still sane? Please, talk to me. We saw you deal with the compromised agents. Is it safe to come out?
I can't tell you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
The feeling's mutual. Yeah, I'm Emily Pope, Dr. Darling's assistant.
My turn. Should I lie? Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting. I should have lied.
Oh, shit. You're the new director. Hold on. We're coming out.
Director Faden.
Call me Jesse.
Okay, Jesse. I'm Emily. Look, somehow this hostile force, this...
Hiss?
that works? Somehow the hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that, my name for it is official. The hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
We're in full lockdown. It seems to have spread everywhere and to everyone, not protected by an HRA. And extraordinarily, you. You are the director, and that makes you special by definition. Trench is no longer the director. Obviously. I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. This whole situation is just a lot.
Trench is dead. Shot.
Ah.
I found his body. And the gun. Do I tell her it looked like a suicide?
The service weapon.
Also, and this can sound crazy, but he keeps appearing to me. Saying things. It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point. Push the hiss out. The whole room shifted around.
You did that? And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown, before you became the new director? How?
I'm not ready to tell her about you yet. A janitor let me in.
I love it. This is fucking unbelievable. I can't even... Look, Jesse, I have a million questions, and you probably have a million more.
Like, do you know my brother Dylan? Not yet.
But there's something I need to ask you to do first. If you can cleanse a control point, then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by the hiss. Because if that's possible, our options are very different.
Emily Pope. I don't know her, but I like her already. She's the opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long. But I can't trust her yet. Or rather, the bureau she's a part of. Yes. I can try. I'm speaking for you, of course. We can try it together. Okay. You with me? We did it before. Push the hiss out. It didn't work. The hiss has burrowed too deep.
Ricerche sull'entità IS. Agente corrotto dall'IS. Resoconto. L'IS si manifesta negli ospiti umani in molti modi. La forma più comune e meno intensa si vede in molti agenti corrotti che fluttuano in tutta l'agenzia. Gli agenti IS mantengono il loro aspetto umano non mostrando chiare modifiche fisiche. La differenza più grande rispetto a un umano non corrotto è la possibilità di levitare. L'IS in questa forma non ha mostrato comportamenti aggressivi. Sembra voler solamente localizzare la strana suggestione all'infinito. Forse lo scopo di questi contenitori è di propagare la corruzione dell'IS, come l'esporre un amplificatore di segnale wifi, o forse sono dei bozzoli che si preparano alla prossima fase evolutiva. Quando attacchi gli agenti IS, quando attaccati ne spariscono, forse entrano in uno stato di invisibilità e subendo una trasformazione in una forma puramente risonante. Le ricerche sono in corso. Fare riferimento per il rapporto completo.
Ripping it out rips them apart.
Jesse, over here. We need to make a plan, Jesse.
I can't cleanse them.
I saw. It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director. Jesse.
I'm gonna tell her why I'm here. I'll risk it. Listen. The Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary, 17 years ago. The Bureau came in and covered the whole thing up. I've been looking for this place for a long time. That's enough. Maybe that's too much already. I can't tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
I've seen mentions of an Altered World event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child? It was one of the big ones. And before my time. And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you. My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing. I think he knew this was coming, or suspected. He came up with the HRAs, the Hadron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're what saved us. A few of us. And Director Trench would know.
Trench. The ghost, or whatever he is. He mentioned something called the hotline. Said I should find it.
It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone. A direct line of communication between the director and the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience. He might know how to destroy the hiss.
Where is the hotline?
It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you.
Okay. That's my next stop.
That's Tomasi's department. He's the head of communications. I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier. Keep an eye out.
They call me the director. But that's not me. I'm not a director type. I'm not a leader. Why am I here? I think you already know. Yes, I came for my brother, but there are other reasons too. I said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them. I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough. No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now. I didn't imagine this. I want to be a part of this world. What scares me shitless is that I finally found it. Only to see the hiss destroy it all.
I know this is all new to you, so don't hesitate to ask me anything you want to know. There are no stupid questions. The door to the comms department is just... The hotline should be in the communications department.
Where did the hiss come from?
I'm not sure. You said the hiss was here when you entered. Did you see anything like that outside before you came in?
No. No, just inside.
The source is internal, then. See, the oldest house is a sprawling complex with openings to other places as well. I don't even know where to start looking. But in the context, it's good news. The lockdown holds. His escaping the building would be the end. Pretty shitty world out there if you ask me, but I wouldn't want the hiss to destroy it.
With you on that, Emily. You mentioned the oldest house. What is it?
This building, the Bureau headquarters, the oldest house, is a shifting place. You've seen it. It transcends its physical limits.
I've been to New York a few times. How didn't I notice this place?
It's an attribute of the building. This is a place of power. The oldest house doesn't like attention. So unless you're purposely trying to find it, you don't, which is perfect for us. The work we do here is essential, but unstable. The Bureau prefers not to be noticed. And we need strong walls to make sure nothing gets out.
So without you, I never would have found the front door. Okay. This trench guy. I keep hearing him in my head. Is he a ghost? Haunting me?
I doubt we're talking about a ghost in the traditional sense. An echo, maybe. See, if he was killed by the service weapon, your gun, maybe it's his final thoughts recorded by the bullet in his brain, like a deep space probe sending back data. But that's just a hypothesis on my part. I'd need the gun to research it. But you better hold on to that, given the circumstances.
I think I will. Yeah. Can you tell me what an object of power is exactly? This is all, well, new to me.
Don't worry, I love going over the basics. So objects of power are mundane objects that house paranatural energies and have developed a link to the astral plane and can thus be controlled, which is what differentiates them from altered items, which are still housings of paranatural forces, but are more volatile and cannot be bound in the peri-utilitarian sense. Got it?
Did she memorize this? Got it. Thanks. So HRA stop you from becoming Hiss?
Well, it seems that way. I mean, I hadn't even heard of an HRA until a few weeks ago when Dr. Darling started handing them out. Well, I began analyzing mine as soon as I got it. I mean, each one seems to emit a powerful short-range frequency way beyond anything I've ever seen.
Doesn't the timing seem suspicious?
I thought that too. Dr. Darling usually likes to unveil his latest breakthrough in big presentations. With these, he just passed them out. Yeah, his behavior makes me wonder what exactly he knew.
Thanks, Emily. I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
Just let me know.
There it is again. Our welcome message. Overpowering him.
Comunque, devo dire che non mi dispiace.
There it is again. Our welcome message.
Allora, Federal Bureau, a causa di recenti diffusioni del punto di controllo più vicino, il livello di stabilità dell'aria è stato abbassato a già. Verde è stabile, giallo bassa possibilità di alterazioni c'è un'alta possibilità di alterazioni in attesa dell'edificio, rosso frequenti in attesa di alterazioni dell'edificio. Di un meccanico. Ha fatto un sogno, ho costruito Dio che ho visto in esso, una macchina che ospiterà Dio, ma non il Dio che conoscete e quelli che ti riconosco, un nuovo Dio. La macchina sarà il suo corpo e la sua mente. L'ho creata proprio come il sogno me l'ha mostrata. Ho usato il motore del frigorifero e le bobine del mio tostapane, oltre all'evento e la cinghia di distribuzione del motore della mia auto, infine le ruote dello skateboard di mio figlio. Dio non può ancora muoversi, ma il sogno ha detto che avrebbe imparato a farlo da solo. Questo è solo il primo passo, il primo colpo iniziale. Come un neonato ma in versione meccanica. Dio ha solo bisogno di un punto di inizio. Se volete intervistarmi, contattatemi all'indirizzo indicato sulla busta. Il mio telefono non funziona più. Ho dovuto usare il meccanismo di composizione del numero per Dio. Resoconto dell'evento di Havana. Sintesi dell'evento. Nell'ambasciata degli Stati Uniti dell'Havana si è verificato un evento acustico che ha ferito la maggior parte del personale diplomatico ivi presente. Sono state rilevate vittime e le informazioni in uscita sono state correttamente gestite. Risposta dell'evento. Gli agenti dell'agenzia sono arrivati all'ambasciata nello stesso giorno in cui l'evento è stato segnalato tramite i canali federali, ma ormai era già troppo tardi per assistere all'EMA, che è stato indicato come il caso di personale di forte rumore e alcune improvvise vibrazioni molto intense, accompagnato da un forte pressione negli orecchi. Il tutto è durato per minuti, non è stato osservato alcun fenomeno apparente. La scena è stata isolata dal personale dell'ambasciata ed è stato trasportato negli Stati Uniti. Dopo aver recitato formule LI.9 nelle vicinanze, un singolo stivale da cowboy ha iniziato a vibrare manifestandosi come oggetto alterato. L'oggetto è stato quindi confinato e portato all'agenzia per ulteriori analisi. Consultare il fascicolo del caso AI85 per maggiori dettagli. Quindi è una sorta, in poche parole, è una sorta di come si chiama? Di CP Foundation, in poche parole. Ritornare lì, impedimento di fisico le barriere IS sono modi per impedire la fuga e l'accesso al personale. Sono stati trovati 2 metodi per notare gli studi e le fonti multiple di risonanza concentrata trovate nelle vigilanze. Ci sono fonti di risonanza IS non connesse, senza abilità di attingere da quelle risorse, la barriera cadrà. Una struttura inattiva fatta di risonanza IS può essere considerata un essere cosciente. L'esistenza di quante differenza quando considera l'IS. Cosa si dice che l'IS è fatto di costruire muri per impedire i nostri movimenti? Fino a che punto il grado di osservare e pianificare? Fare riferimento al fascicolo per il rapporto completo.
Just look at it. 8 inches wide and capable of storing a whopping 80 kilobytes. Stolen by our friends at the CIA, the disk held the launch codes to Soviet nukes. This is not the disk, of course, but one exactly like it. A perfect fusion of concepts vibrating in the Cold War era collective unconscious. A receptacle. It is a receptacle for dangerous energies to hone in on, and they did. We don't have the details, but when things started flying around the disk, it was transferred to us. It's an object of power. OOP. Oops. Oh, and it can launch things telekinetically through the air. To date, we've launched maybe 3 dozen pencils. And once, we even launched a cup.
Aspettabile diretto Entrance, mi piacerebbe ringraziare per l'archivio. Categoria del messaggio recuperato, passaggio all'inizio una database estremamente utile che le scuole di ricerca potranno usare per trovare eventuali connessioni e argomenti collaterali tra le lettere. Altri gli scopi più operativi, l'archivio consentirà di preservare tali incontri umani con il mondo paranaturale. Le lettere sono arrivate in vari luoghi e momenti raccolti in servizio postale come non consegnabili. L'agenzia è il perfetto per conservarle. Comprendo che non tutte le lettere includono materie relative a veri eventi paranaturali, ma persino quelle false ci consentono di ricavare informazioni su come l'ignoto sia percepito dalle persone reali. Ovviamente, prima di compilare un sistema consentirà di analizzare le lettere per rilevare qualsiasi informazione contenuta in connessione con gli EMA e in altri materiali alterati. Perciò, grazie di nuovo, non vedo l'ora di immergermi nelle mie lettere non recapitate. Sa che cosa si intende? Non l'ho mica capito.
Communications. We're on the right track.
Aspetta.
An object of power. Looks like the hiss have latched onto it. We need to cleanse it. It's harder to hear you when I'm here. It's like the channel's been changed. The board's in charge here. They're pyramids in the Bureau seal. Are they really the ones pulling the strings? I'm not their director. I'm no one's director. There you are. You were gone. Cut off. I got it. Just like you wanted, right? This will help me fight the hiss. Emily said that the hotline can be reached through the mailroom. Locked. Maybe there's a key nearby. This must open the door. They can fly now. Great. They can fly now. Great. I have a feeling he'll be back. Let's stay focused. The hotline should be past the mailroom.
All right, take this down. The situation in Cuba has been evaluated by the relevant authorities. The mysterious illness affecting the staff at the U.S. Embassy in Havana was caused by sonic weaponry in the hands of a foreign power. Numerous personnel have damage to the inner ear, but most are expected to make a full recovery. Of course, the event also damaged their cellular walls, but we can't blame that on some stupid noise gun. Thank God no local doctors examined them first. Honestly, what are the odds an altered item would show up inside a U.S. embassy? Talk about good luck, huh? So much easier to... Hey, are you still recording this?
The hotline can't be far now.
Ocean View Motel and Casino. Dream logic. The Ocean View Motel and Casino. Dream logic. Light switch cord. Door. Black pyramid.
Whoa. Have we been here before? No. I've stayed at a lot of roadside motels across the country, on the road, on the run, under the radar. This feels like all of them, like something recognized from a dream.
Hello? Anyone here?
Cosa vuol dire? Ok, e se io non faccio Tintin?
Key has a black pyramid on it.
Boh, ascolta, totalmente a caso. Ma non ho capito. E cosa devo fare? Non ho capito. Ma vai a cagare, ho capito.
It is a phone. It's an object of power. It doesn't connect to any typical network. A direct line to the astral plane and the board. And my hypothesis is, under the right conditions, to other planes of existence as well.
A director needs a team. My management team. These people know the secrets of the Bureau as well as I do. Some even better. Darling, Tomasi, Salvador, Marshall. Marshall especially, my head of operations. She sees right through me. She knows I don't like relying on people. The only person you should fail is yourself. But things change when you become director.
I have it. The hotline. I can reach Trench. Well, listen to him. He feels more like an echo. An echo with important info. I need to get back to Emily. People react strongly when I tell them about you. Is it too soon to tell Emily? She might be able to help. Alberto Tomasi, head of comms. The hiss got him.
Jesse, did you get the hotline? I mean, how is it out there? The comms, the hiss? Sorry.
I got the hotline.
Vediamo questo.
I can make out what Trench is saying now.
Incredible. What did he say?
He talked about his management team. People who knew the Bureau's secrets. Your boss, Darling. Tomasi, but he's gone. He's gone. Salvador?
He's the head of security.
And Marshall?
Helen Marshall is head of operations. She's tough. Ex-CIA. She took her Rangers and went to the research sector to secure the HRA production. She hasn't come back.
Someone who could help us. The other sectors. How do I get there?
It's impossible because of the internal lockdown. You can perform a directorial override to lift it, but that can only be done in the maintenance sector. Normally, you take the sector elevator down there. It connects all the sectors, but it won't work while the lockdown is in effect.
We already got past one lockdown. Maybe I can find a way.
Jesse, look, with no prep, no training, in this extreme situation, you are doing phenomenally well. All that and the hiss can't seem to affect you. I mean, I would love to run some tests on you. If you agree, that is. We could find out something that would help us.
Tests? I don't know. She might find out about you. But I wouldn't mind understanding more myself. Okay. If you think it will help.
Great. I'll check the internal documentation for any lockdown bypasses. We need to get these sectors open to locate Darling and Marshall.
And I'll look for a way inside the maintenance sector. The sooner we find one, the sooner I reach this override.
It took us a long time to learn how to stabilize the control points, the ley lines, the meridians of the oldest house. Darling found a way to soothe this beast. We discovered we must cleanse control points of all interference. It's my duty as the director, like Northmore before me. I couldn't manage it in my own house, at my home. I'll damn well do it here. Without the control points, the oldest house would swallow us alive. We'd be sealed inside an endless labyrinth. No one would hear our screams. If an enemy ever managed to corrupt the control points, it'd be over fast, spreading like a cancer, leaping over the fire breaks like a crown of fire. They are the weak point. Darling was right about that. He's wrong about everything else. Dangerously wrong. Suspiciously wrong. Has he been compromised?
Ring, ring.
All right, take this down.
Do you hear that? Someone's singing. Where's it coming from?
Singing. Sounds like it's coming from the elevator.
These readings are about tones. The hiss or tampering with its
Hope has asked us to document the hiss incantation.
You mean like in person?
In person. With a pencil and paper. She's trying to get us killed.
Hope wants us to get a field lab set up as soon as possible.
Trench was shot dead. The situation's getting worse.
I saw Trench and Darling arguing a couple weeks ago. Trench was furious. You don't think Darling...
Don't be stupid. Oh, the Bureau's golden child.
Find anything interesting? Hi, Jesse.
I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
Just let me know. See you when you get back.
They say the new director can launch objects up to 20 feet.
Bullshit. We've never recorded any distance over 5.
Obviously, you never read the P6 data.
Ok, va bene. Abbiamo fatto, torniamo al menu principale. Vediamo un po' se me la fa riprendere dal punto giusto.
I heard this attack the power plant. Brings up a lot of new questions. Are they communicating? Coordinating? What about the plant trying to get?
No use guessing at this. Doesn't even know what kind of energy we are. I can't believe we're doing this. I'm a senior executive.
Apparently the Hiss are infiltrating control points. Hope says setting these things up can help.
But I don't even know what I'm doing. She's employed some maintenance clerk to do this. designated security team here for our protection.
If the internal lockdown is in effect, then they can't use the elevator. We're on.
Where's Marshall? Trench. How come no one's taking charge here?
You didn't hear? Trench is dead. There's a new director.
New director? What the fuck is it? Did they neutralize Trench?
Keep your voice down.
Time to work. Meet me in the maintenance.
Like I said before, the janitor is a friendly face. The maintenance sector is the janitor domain. If I can find Ati here, he can help me reach the override. Maybe it was you who got me into the oldest house with the lockdown on. Maybe it was Ati. It felt like he made the elevator appear that took me to Trench's office. Is Ati guiding me too? The directorial override is right there, in the control room. How do we get there?
Dimmi che non mi riporta. Dimmi, ti prego, che non mi riporti. No, vabbè, se mi riporta il coso lo faccio l'altra volta. Ok. Ok. Dai, mi è piaciuto abbastanza questo gioco, devo dire la verità. Molto carino. Magari un pochettino difficile, però vabbè, ci sta. Comunque, direi che per oggi è tutto da Warrior 85. Un saluto, alla prossima. Ciao.